Many spiritual paths teach us to rise above the body, to transcend sensation, emotion, desire, and the human experience. But what if the body is not the obstacle, but the portal? For me, the body is one of the most direct gateways to spiritual awakening, because it is where consciousness becomes lived. It is where spirit touches matter. It is where love, longing, grief, joy, instinct, devotion, and revelation become real. The body is not separate from the soul. The body is the sacred ground where the soul can evolve through direct experience. The spiritual path is not only an ascent upward, it's also a descent, a return, a way of allowing spirit to enter matter, consciousness to enter form, and the soul to inhabit the body with more love. This is why transcendence needs to be understood differently. The deeper we enter the body into sensation, breath, feeling, and presence, the more we can touch the expanded states of awareness. Oneness is not reached by bypassing the body, but by entering the body so deeply that the boundaries between body, life, and soul begin to soften. We do need moments where we rise beyond the limited beliefs, emotional contractions, and fragmented states of everyday life. We need to touch the deeper dimension where all is one, where the soul remembers, and where we receive wisdom beyond the noise of the habitual mind. But we should not use transcendence to escape. We need to transcend so we can embody. The gifts we receive in the expanded state must be brought back into the body, into relationship, into action, into the way we live. Otherwise, spiritual insight remains separate from life. The body is where awakening becomes real, where love becomes action, where consciousness shapes how we stand, how we move, speak, choose, and create. When we bypass the body, we bypass the vessel through which awakening becomes lived. Every experience we have in this life comes through the body, the feats of the mind, the opening of the heart, even the most transcendent spiritual states. You're listening to these words through the body. So when we inhabit the body with presence, reverence, and movement, something begins to open. We begin to feel where we are contracted. We sense where life wants to move. We recognize the difference between force, alignment, control, and surrender, disconnection and communion. And in a time when so many of us feel scattered, overwhelmed, and disconnected from our true selves, the body offers a way back, not by escaping life, not by transcending our humanity, but by entering more deeply into the sacred intelligence already living within us. The body is not something to overcome. The body is a temple, a vessel, portal. And when we learn to inhabit the body fully, awakening becomes something we can live and share with joy.